हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम। वेलकम टू जलेबियाँ। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? आई नो इट्स बिन अ लॉन्ग टाइम. आई हैव नॉट रिकॉर्डेड एन एपिसोड since Lala has left, or maybe I have a couple of episodes, but दिल ही नहीं करता लाला रुख के बगैर मेरा जो है वो एपिसोड रिकॉर्ड करने का. अभी भी मैं बैठी थी एक छोटी शॉर्ट वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए, जो कि मैं अक्सर करके पोस्ट कर देती हूँ. And I thought that I maybe need to talk a little bit more than 2 minutes about this topic, so I will make a short podcast. Um, I hope everyone's doing good, and I'm glad to be back. Let's see how I talk without Lalaro. Okay, so the topic that I wanted to talk about today was what is luxury. I know we have it's a very open-ended question. You can take it many ways. Luxury can be many different things for many people. अगर हम आम तौर पे ये बात करें कि लग्जरी क्या है, तो लोग ये कहते हैं कि बड़ा घर, महंगी गाड़ियाँ, ब्रांडेड पर्स, एक्सपेंसिव वेकेशंस, ऑल द मटीरियलिस्टिक थिंग्स जो हम सोच सकते हैं या दूसरे लोगों को करते देखते हैं, वो हमें लगता है कि लग्जरी है. Yes, those things are also luxury, but to me, luxury is not something materialistic. I think I have always felt that I was living a luxurious life even before I had money, um, and even now. I think it's a state of being than having something. And it's not something materialistic that you will have and you will feel like, okay, ये luxury है. जिस तरह आप चीज़ों को लेते हैं वो luxury होती है. मेरे लिए जो है वो expensive चीज़ें होना, it's a joy, it's an enjoyment, it's part of enjoying what you're earning, but it's not luxury. Now, let's see what luxury is to me. Okay, luxury is to me, if I can put it in one word, it's the freedom to just be myself. That's luxury. Of course, that does come with um, the fact that you have enough money to just be yourself. And I'm not saying that luxury doesn't mean not having money, but it's beyond that, is what I'm trying to get to. For me, luxury is slow mornings. Okay, for those who know me, they know I'm not a morning person. I will never be, unless I'm catching a flight for a vacation. I am not a morning person. The only reason I'm willing to wake up in the morning is when I'm traveling. Otherwise, I want my mornings to be whenever my mornings happen. It can be at noon, it can be at 11 a.m., it can be 10 a.m., it can be whenever. And when I say slow mornings, I mean I want to wake up to an alarm. I do not want to be in a chaotic, constrained time frame. I want to wake up. I want to enjoy my cup of tea. Before that, I want to go outside, sit with my dogs, get some sun on my skin, and make my cup of chai or have caffeine, go to gym, take however long time I want to be at the gym, come back and start my day. I feel like that is one of the biggest luxuries that most people don't have, especially in the mornings. Life is chaotic. They're running around. They have so many things to do. They have to get to work. They have to get their kids to school. There's so much to do. And most of us wake up with the list of things to do in the morning that we have to catch up onto. And I think it's a a good way to start your day, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to just start my day and see what the day brings to me. If I feel like, yes, I have an agenda for my day, but do I want to stick to it 100%? No, that's luxury to me. That's what I feel like living freely means. Living at my own term means. Uh, Now, since we're talking about mornings, I also want to talk about evenings. Evenings are something that also people are too tired to enjoy, especially, I wouldn't even say weekdays. Weekends, people are socializing. They feel like they have to socialize because they were working 5 days a week. So they kind of have to make up for that work by socializing with people. And to me, that's not luxury. To me, what luxury is for me to just be at home in my pajamas, just do mindless social media scrolling. For me lately, it's been TikTok, and just be at home, be at peace. If it's winter time, just sitting by my fireplace and maybe listening to some music, watching a movie, having some snacks, not necessarily have to go and meet people because it's weekend. That's luxury to me. To me, also, quality over quantity is luxury. Now let's get back to the my previous point, which I said that where I said I that people feel like the need to go and have this social interaction with people because they have been working all week long, and they feel like that this will give them joy. And I'm not saying that this doesn't bring joy to some people, but I feel like that taking time for yourself is also important, especially for people who are working 5 days a week. Maybe you just don't want to be with anyone. Maybe you just want to be home, just want to be with your pets, with your kids, and just chill at home, get takeout food, and or just cook a simple meal and just be home, um, and that also means that maybe socializing with people that have you have a close connection with, and my next point would be uh, having deep conversations. That is luxury to me. I will ask you guys this question: how many of you can honestly say that you have at least one of that connection where you can have a deep conversation, and you after that conversation you feel fulfilled, you feel understood, you feel heard, you feel like, yes, you didn't change the world, but at least you talked about something important. It doesn't have to be a global matter. It can be just improving yourself, talking about yourself, just helping each other out, just something productive. And I would rather have that over the weekend, sitting in my living room, than having to go on a dawat, where there are 20 people, and with every person I'm going to have a small talk, not more than "Assalamu alaikum, kaisi hain aap, Allah ka shukr, sab theek thaak, bacche kaise hain," blah blah blah. Yes, we do need that as well. I also want to wear my nice clothes to places. I also want to put makeup on, and I also want to go and meet people and have fun, but not at the cost of my comfort. That's luxury to me. Freedom to choose is the biggest luxury. That And I'm not talking about just in monetary, not just when it comes to money. Choosing who you want to be friends with, choosing which dawat you want to go to, choosing, whether you want to work or not, choosing the hours of work you want to do, just choosing to be you. I feel like when you are able to design your own path, that is the biggest luxury. That doesn't mean that the path is correct. That doesn't mean that you're going somewhere that will make you successful, but that merely means that you are taking a path that's giving you happiness. And I feel like that to me is luxury. I feel like getting connected and having people who I have my values aligned with is luxury. I feel like when I am able to do whatever I want to do, I want to get up one morning and I be like, oh my God, I just don't want to be home. I want to drive. I want to listen to my music. I'm going to Dallas. That's freedom to me. If I wake up and I just feel like I want to go and spend the day at the mall, that's luxury. If I want to wake up and I just want to read a book, which I don't read, but listen to an audiobook, which I do, that's luxury to me. I would just be chilling all day and not do anything and not feel guilty about it. That's luxury to me. I feel like people are just so we have just told ourselves that we must be doing something. We must be doing something productive that is taking us somewhere, either by making us more money or taking our status up somewhere. That is progress. And progress is connected to luxury. Not to me. I don't see it like that. To me, being with myself, not doing anything if I don't want to do, is pure luxury. And that comes with peace of mind, because if you do not want to do 40 hours of work, but you have to because you want to live a certain way, or maybe because you have to you have to make your ends meet. You could be in of any social status. That's you don't have a choice. Then you have to work. So in order to have that freedom to choose, you know, is where I want to be. And that brings me peace of mind, because I feel like when my heart and my mind is at ease, just being in the present moment, that's luxury to me. It could be anything, anything. But if in that moment I'm feeling peace of mind by choosing to do something or by choosing not to do something, that's luxury to me. Deep connections. Deep connections are rare. How many of you have deep connections? How many of you can tell me that you have one single deep connection that you can just, you can just feel like when you talk to that person, you feel an emotional security. You feel like your energy was not being drained. You don't feel like that person is going to judge you. That is deep connection. That is luxury. And that is a luxury that I feel like most of us live 70 years, 80 years, and we don't have that even once in our life. We don't even get to experience that. So rather than working on your hours to make more money, maybe you want to invest time in making those connections. And I know those connections don't come easy, they're rare. I'm telling you, they're rare. But at least make an effort, make an effort to find those connections, because that kind of freedom, that kind of luxury, you will not find anywhere else. But yeah, so to me, basically, it's not about being rich, it's not about having certain number of diamonds or bags or whatever. It's about meaningful experiences and meaningful connections, and having that peace of mind and freedom that makes you feel rich, that makes you feel like what you have nobody has, you know and that will make you have the luxury that's so individualized, it's so you, that nobody can copy. Nobody can say, oh, I have the same bag, because they're them and you're you. So that's my thought on luxury. Do share what you think about this, and until next time, Allah Hafiz.